speak real English.
What's up, everybody? This is Nixon, aka Swagman Pettylord, PVS 125, Global Ambassador from Best Buddies, Golden Gate, Florida. So, I just restart the video because the video wasn't good very well. So, I just made a new video. So, today we're gonna learn English lesson. So, today we're gonna learn English in 30 minutes, all the English basics you need. So, I am going to play the video to find out what this lady says. So, let's get this play started.
English from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at EnglishClass101.com. Welcome to EnglishClass101.com's English in 3 minutes, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn English. Hi, how's it going? I'm Alicia. Nice to meet you. In this series, we're going to learn some easy ways to ask and answer common questions in English. It's really useful, and it only takes 3 minutes. In this lesson, you're going to learn new, more common ways to ask and answer the question, how are you?
How are
in
you?
English. You've probably learned, how are you? And I'm fine in textbooks before. But in the United States, people will usually ask this question and answer it in a different way. First, let's review. If someone says, how are you?
How are you?
You can say, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Here are some other ways to answer. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
This means about the same thing as, I'm fine. Pretty good. We also have, not bad.
Not bad.
You can use this if you are feeling just okay
Just
or
okay.
so-so.
Or so-so.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Let's look at our question again. How are you?
How are you?
This is the most well-known way of asking how someone is. You could use it when you want to be polite. But now, let's look at some different ways to ask how someone is. These ways are more casual and much more common. First, hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
You can answer this in many ways. If you're feeling
Hey,
good,
how's it
you
going?
can say, good.
So this lady named Alicia, she is the learner how to speak all the languages. Like, for somehow, like, all the students in class, they know how to speak English. Like, in the United States of America, all the people speaks English. Florence people speaks English, and all the states in Florida, they speak English for somehow. So, people are trying to speak English good so they can get it right. So, personality. So, let's continue.
Good.
Good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Once more.
Once more.
Good.
Good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Here's a tip. Even though these answers mean the same thing as I'm fine,
I'm
you
fine.
can't answer how's it going with I'm fine. It will sound a bit strange. If you're not feeling good, you can say not so good.
Not so good.
Not so good.
Not so good.
Not great. Not great. Or
Not great.
not so well.
Not so well.
Not so well.
Not so well.
Be careful.
Be careful.
If you say one of these, the other person will usually ask, why? What's wrong?
Why?
To be
What's
polite.
wrong?
Then you will have to explain. Another casual but very common version of how are you is
How are you?
what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
To reply, use a cheerful voice as you say, not much.
Not much.
Not much.
Not much.
Or Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Nothing
This
much.
means you're free and able to chat. Since what's up is
What's
just
up?
another way of saying hello,
Hello.
you can also reply with hey,
Hey.
or hi.
Hi.
Grammarly helps you work more
Guys,
efficiently,
it's a commercial.
which makes accomplishing your work goals easier than
I'm
ever
gonna skip
before.
the ads right now. Let's continue.
Now it's time for Alicia's advice. A lot of the time, when we ask questions that mean, how are you, in English, we're not actually asking about the other person's health. We're only asking to be polite. You should think of these questions as another way of saying hello, a way for the conversation to get started, instead of actual, literal questions. In fact, when someone asks you, what's up, you don't even have to answer. Just say, what's up, in reply. Welcome
Alright, guys. So the next one is Lesson 2.
to EnglishClass101.com's English in 3 minutes, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn English. Hey everyone, I'm Alicia. In this series, we're going to learn some easy ways to ask and answer common questions in English. It's really useful and it only takes 3 minutes. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to ask what someone's job is in natural English. Of course, you can just say, what is your job?
What is your
This
job?
is correct English, but it sounds too direct and awkward. Native English speakers almost never say this in a social situation. Instead, they use a different question. But before we master that, we need to compare it to a very similar question. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm presenting a video about English. What do you do?
What do you do?
I'm an English teacher. Do you see the difference? These two questions, what are you doing, and what do you do, sound similar but mean different things. The first one is asking what you are doing right now, this minute. You answer it using an ing verb. What are you doing? I'm reading.
What are you doing?
I'm watching TV. While the second is actually a shortened version of what do you do for a living?
What do you
This
do
is
for a
how
living?
we ask, what is your job, in natural English. Let's practice this question. What do you do? What do you do? When native speakers of English ask this question, it can come out very fast and sound more like, what do you do? In order to tell it apart from, what are you doing? Just listen for the ing sound on the end of the question. If it's not there, then you're being asked what your job is. So how would you answer this question? Just think of it as if the other person is asking you, what is your job? You could answer with, I am, plus your job. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. Or, I'm an engineer. If you want to learn more job names, go to EnglishClass101.com and check out the core word lists. These cover job vocabulary and more, and include a picture and audio to help you perfect your pronunciation. You can also mention the place that you work at, starting with, I work at.
I work at.
I work at a hospital. I work at a hospital.
I don't work at the hospital.
I work at a law firm. I work at a law firm. If you work for a big company that is well known, you can say, I work for, and then the name. I work for Microsoft. I work for Microsoft. I work for the New York Times. I work for the New York Times. Now it's time for Alicia's advice. When you ask the question, what do you do? And the other person tells you their job, it's polite to make some kind of positive comment about his or her job.
Welcome to the Disney Bundle, where Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus come to life on all your screens.
For example,
Sorry, guys. Somebody's calling me on Messenger. So, continue.
how interesting. Or, that must be exciting.
That must
Or
be
even,
exciting.
"Oh,
How
really?"
interesting.
Remember to
Oh,
sound
really?
sincere.
Next is lesson 3.
Welcome to EnglishClass101.com's English in 3 minutes, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn English. Hey everyone, Alicia here. In this series, we're going to learn some easy ways to ask and answer common questions in English. It's really useful and it only takes 3 minutes. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to ask what someone's hobbies are without using the word hobbies. You've probably seen the question, do you have any hobbies? Or, what are your hobbies?
Do you have any hobbies?
In an English textbook before.
Okay, so this person named Alicia, and she was trying to say, do you have any hobbies? And she says, what are your hobbies? So, my favorite hobby is to listen to music or go out for a walk, play basketball at the park, or seeing friends, play video games, watch movies, and what else? Go to places, or spend time with my family. And the last thing is, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, talking to my friends on FaceTime. That's what I like to hear. So let's continue.
However, native English speakers almost never use the word hobbies when asking about them. A much more natural way to ask the same question is, what do you do for fun?
What do you do for
Let's
fun?
practice this question. What do you do for fun? What do you do for fun? You can also ask, what do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time? So, how would you answer this question? Let's look at how native speakers would do it. The easiest way is to say, I like to, or just,
I like to.
Followed by
I like.
what you like to do. For example, if you like watching movies, you could say, I like to watch movies.
I like to
Or,
watch movies.
I like watching movies.
I like watching
I
movies.
like to watch movies. Or, I like watching movies. And if you like golf, you could say, I like to play golf. Or,
I like to play
I
golf.
like playing golf.
I like playing golf.
I like to play golf. Or, I like playing golf. You can emphasize how much you like your hobby by adding a word like really in front of like. For example, I really like watching movies. On the other hand,
I like playing
if you want
tennis.
to play down how much you like something, you can say kind of. For example, I kind of like playing tennis. Now it's time for Alicia's advice. If you don't have any special hobbies or don't want to be specific, a good way to reply is, I like hanging out with my friends and
I
stuff
like
like
hanging
that.
out with my friends and
I
stuff like that.
Hanging out with my friends and stuff like that. Just use I like and add hanging out with my friends and then add and stuff like that.
So, I am going to stop the video right now because we're on lesson 4. Where are you from? So, I'm not going to play that right now. So I'm going to stop it right now. So, I'm going to make another video. So anyway, so I will talk to you guys later, and I will do another video. So I'll see you guys next time. Swagman Pettylore PVS 125 out.